黒の空を貫いて地球を打ったイカズチは我ら幼い人類に目覚めてくれと放たれたマクロス惜しくたった若者は愛する人をかばいつつ旅立つ日々を戦い開く Will love me tomorrow 闇を切り裂き飛びゆく先は遠く輝く青い星
It's a base, but it's abandoned.
We've reached the rendezvous point, sir.
Tell me, Commander, which of our forces are we meeting with?
7th Sector, Armored Division. They're from the 109th branch of our main Bodal fleet.
But that means... Oh no! Don't tell me! Kamjin Crusher's division is joining ours?
Well done, my archivist.
But sir, aren't you aware of Kamjin's battle record? During Operation Mona, he killed or injured his entire crew in a single drunken brawl. And while he killed every last enemy in the Isolus sector, he destroyed 2 friendly divisions in the process. You have to have heard what his own troops call him now, haven't you?
You mean Kamjin the ally killer?
Allied forces devolving! They're too close! They're right on top of us!
That man's a menace, Commander! A lunatic! I wash my hands of it!
Commander Brita, Captain Kamjin Crusher are reporting. The 7th Armor is ready for duty, sir.
So was I right or what? We hit 4 ships, and that means I win the bet. You owe me a bottle, sir.
Shut up! The commander can hear everything you say, you fool!
Oh, sorry about that.
Kamjin, let it be known that I will tolerate no further reckless behavior on your part. As we both know, you've had to wait 6 terms for this opportunity to redeem yourself. I suggest you don't blow your chance to see combat again.
Well, in that case, how might we please you?
That's better. On the 7th orbital body of this system, I believe you will find an abandoned military installation. You shall lure the enemy ship there, prevent their escape with gravity mines, and take them alive.
Bandits at 3 o'clock, Mark 60!
Alter our heading. AD down 20.
Yes, sir. Skull Squadron, you have bandits inbound from 5 o'clock, Mark 15.
This is Skull Leader. Roger that. Engage!
Right. I guess that'll be all for today.
All squadrons stand down and return to base.
Persistent little devils, aren't they? They've been attacking us non-stop for 3 days now. And they're driving us further away from Earth with every attack.
Hey! What's with you? Worn out, kid?
Yeah, they haven't let up for days.
I think they're out of the fight for a while. Why don't you go into town and knock off a bit?
May I have your attention, please? This is a message from the bridge. We have just been attacked by a force of 120 enemy battle pods, but our 1st, 4th, and 7th Valkyrie squadrons have intercepted and destroyed them all. Our forces took little damage during the attack, and the Macross remains on course.
Hey, Hikaru! Long time no see. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. Is school over already?
Uh-huh. They let us out early because of the attack. What's wrong? You don't look so good.
No, I'm okay. But did you just hear that announcement?
Uh-huh. They said that we destroyed all the enemy fighters, right?
But it wasn't the truth, Minmay. We lost a lot of men out there, and we didn't even get half of them before they broke off.
Oh, I see. Well, since there is nothing we can do about it, there isn't much point in getting depressed about it. So, let's go have some tea.
Wait! Wow, your birthday's next week, huh?
Uh-huh.
It appears to be some kind of automated telemetry signal, sir.
And the point of origin is one of the old Mars bases. It's Sala, sir.
Sala?
The Sala base should be abandoned. As I recall, the entire garrison was wiped out by an anti-UN attack before they could return to Earth.
Could someone still be down there, sir?
I'm afraid that's impossible. However, Sala was large enough that we may be able to resupply with what's left there. How beat up are we?
We're still running smoothly, sir.
And how far have we deviated from our original course towards Earth?
16 degrees towards Mars, Captain.
So, going to Mars wouldn't really put us that far off course at all, and we'd have an opportunity to restock supplies. Helm, alter our heading and lay in a course for Mars!
That big red planet up there is Mars. And that's where I'm going next week.
So it's official. You're really going to go? All the way to Mars?
That's right. After all those applications, I finally got approved. Of course, I'm sure your father must have gone through a lot of trouble to help me out there.
Ryber, I really am glad for you.
I may be a soldier, but I'm a lousy fighter. I'll be better off on Mars, staring into space, right? Uh-oh. Please tell me that you're not gonna repeat what I just said to your dad, okay?
You know I won't. Not to anyone. But you know this means we won't.
Yeah, but it won't be long before everyone can get there, really.
That's it! What if I join the army and meet you on Mars?
And I know you'll make it there. You always manage somehow. Don't take too long, okay?
Then you take care of yourself!
Hayase? Lieutenant! Send one of our cat's eyes out there for a look.
Yes, sir.
Gunsight 1, this is Cat's Eye. The base and perimeter are secure. No activity.
Commander Kamji, this is Jirao in the Scout Regault.
There's a reconnaissance unit headed in your direction. The enemy ship is descending. They've landed, sir. But there's a problem. They've settled in an area that's outside the range of our gravity mines.
Relax. They'll move within the perimeter soon enough. And once they have, those gravity mines will guarantee that they won't be going anywhere until it's far too late.
Supply transport is underway, sir.
Take us a little closer in, Claudia.
Uh-huh.
That's it. Step into my snare. Soon the battle will begin. Soon.
If I may, I'd like permission to go into the base myself, sir.
You, Lieutenant?
Well, I was hoping to discover the source of that transmission we detected.
Well...
What if there are survivors, sir?
I can cover her position, sir. All right?
Very well.
Sir, they're now within range of the gravity mines.
Just a little more.
Senpai, I was wondering if I could take some leave next week, please?
Why not? Everyone else in our squadron is off. That's right. They all got invitations to Min-May's birthday party, too. Even me.
Okay, who's cluttering the channel with all this chatter?
Claudia!
Hey, isn't this the old lady's usual shift?
The person to whom you're referring is driving past your feet as we speak.
This unit must have been powered up fairly recently. But this place is deserted.
How much longer, Jirao? Energy levels are at 70%. It shouldn't be that much longer.
Damn it. This is most irritating.
Commander, I can't wait any longer. I'm going in. I'm engaging the enemy now.
How dare you? If I have to wait, then we all have to, you scum! Idiot. That's the price of disobedience. All right, listen up, you mangy curs. No more stunts like that. Understood?
We're detecting seismic activity in the mountains near the base. It looks like an explosion, sir.
An explosion? Send a cat's eye to conduct a full sweep of that area.
Cat's Eye 207, you are to conduct a quadrant sweep at 11 o'clock, 15 kilometers out. Understood?
Cat's Eye 207, roger.
They've noticed something. How much longer, damn it?
Just another 10%, sir.
Ugh.
I've completed analyzing the data that the cat's eye sent. It's on screen.
Oh, my God! That's a huge force of those battle pods!
Right. There appear to be at least 1,000 targets within the cat's eye scan range.
Claudia, put the ship on alert! General quarters!
All hands, general quarters, proceed to your battle stations. Do you think we'll be able to repel them all, sir?
No, not now! There are just too many of them! Get us off the ground!
Yes, sir! Launching! All gravity control systems standing by. Something's wrong, sir! We're not lifting off!
Don't tell me it's broken again!
No, sir! All indicators say the system's working properly.
Report from the sensor room! They're detecting something deep underground! It appears to be suppressing the ship's gravity control system!
What? Damn it! The whole thing was a trap! All engines stop!
Status?
I'm checking, sir. Yes! I'm pleased to report that the gravity mines are now running at full strength, Commander. The prey is now in our trap.
Good. Battle pods, move out now!
Right!
Our defense units are already moving in to engage the battle pods, Captain. But at the current rate...
I know. Right! Vanessa, give me a tactical of the trap again!
Yes, sir!
3,000 meters down.
If it's buried that far underground, we don't stand a chance of disabling it.
Why don't we just use the main rockets to blast off?
You doofus! They were damaged 3 days ago, so we can't use them.
They're still advancing! Their vanguard is entering the red zone!
We're a sitting duck, sir!
The main target is grounded! Eliminate those pesky little ones first! Attack! Come and get me!
Destroyed groups 6, 8, and 17 have been destroyed. The rest are heavily damaged.
Hold on! There just might be a way to disable that trap.
Even if it's underground, Captain?
Not with our weapons, no. But if we could get into the Sala base's power core and set up a reactor overload...
I'm checking now! Yes, it looks like it might be enough, sir!
Then let's not waste any time. Claudia, contact Lieutenant Hayase and have her rig the reactor to self-destruct.
Yes, sir.
Blow it up? The entire base?
Hayase, listen to me. You're the only one who can do this. Destroying the reactor gives us a chance to escape the gravity jammers buried near the base. The 70,000 people on the Macross are depending upon you.
She can't do it. All right, contact Fokker Squadron.
No, Captain, wait! I'll do it.
If it has to be done, I'm the one who's got to do it. It can't be anyone else.
All flow regulators are now offline. Condition red. The reactor is now superheating. 15 minutes to detonation. Evacuate.
It looks like she's done it, Captain.
Order the remaining destroyed groups to fall back. Let's see if they can lure any enemy units close enough to be destroyed when the reactor goes off.
Yes, sir.
Why are they falling back already? Those cowards have barely engaged us! This is too easy!
Victory is ours.
Get a move on, Lieutenant! You have to get out of there, now!
I'm sorry, Ryber. I'm sorry.
Alert! Excessive alpha particle outflow detected. Engaging anti-radiation bulkheads.
Ryber?
8 minutes to containment failure. All personnel evacuate.
Ryber, I finally made it.
Lieutenant Hayase, please come in!
Answer me! Please respond, Lieutenant! Misa, can you hear me?
We'll send one of the Valkyries in to retrieve her.
Okay, boys. We need need to extract Lieutenant Hayase from the base. Hikaru, you got rescue duty.
Huh? Why me?
Because this time you'll have a chance to save a life, and I thought you could use the change of pace.
Yeah, but I'm not too crazy about having to save Lieutenant Hayase, though.
Just do it!
Okay, sir, understood. I'll give it a shot.
Detonation in 5 minutes. All personnel evacuate.
Puncture has come a long way.
Okay, I found her. Lieutenant Hayase, I'm gonna have to rupture the bulkhead.
Please stand back. Here it comes.
Ma'am, get on!
Get out of here! How could you do this to Reimer's room? Look what you've done!
This isn't funny, ma'am.
Go away!
Detonation in 1 minute.
Look, I don't know what your problem is, but I'm risking my own life to save you, so get on!
Just leave me alone!
No can do, ma'am.
No! Let me go! Let me go!
30 seconds to detonation. All units fall back.
Still, things are starting to get interesting. And next time I'll win.
After losing its spacefold system, the Macross and its crew have been forced to make the journey back to Earth using conventional engine technology. To make matters worse, the enemy's Entrati forces have been biting at their heels, hindering progress at every turn. But even in spite of the attacks, the ship's long trek has finally brought it to the orbit of Mars.
They don't give up, do they?
Well, there's no doubt that getting so close to their homeworld has strengthened their resolve. And it's possible that we've allowed them to get a little too close, sir.
I imagine they'll react a bit differently once they learn they're not going anywhere.
Oh, yes. Highly distressed indeed, sir.
One thing worries me, though.
Kamjin Krashra.
You must have read my mind.
I can't believe it's Minmei's birthday already. What kind of gifts do girls like, anyway?
Attention, will the following personnel please report to the UN Spacey Command Center? Second Lieutenant Justin Borgnine. Second Lieutenant Taki Rossman. First Lieutenant Yang Lu.
Nothing to do with me.
First Lieutenant Marcos Meyer. Sergeant Hikaru Ichijo.
Now what? Jeez.
Commander, should we really launch an attack like this without Commander Britai's orders?
When we were on a routine training flight and accidentally ran into the enemy...
Oh, gotcha! But the old man is really gonna be steamed, sir.
Enough! This time we fight by the rules of the Komjin clan, and your group is merely a decoy. Do not fail me.
Understood. We'll put on a good show, sir.
Hikaru Ichijo reporting his orders.
Would you please step this way?
Well, now that you're all here, let's get this thing started. The members of the Valkyrie Flight Wing assembled here today have all distinguished themselves during the performance of their duties on Mars. In recognition of your achievements, we are hereby awarding you the UN Spacey's Titanium Medal.
If you would please step toward the Colonel as I call off your names. Second Lieutenant Borgnine, J.
I'm getting decorated?
Hikaru! Come into my quarters for a second.
So, what is this about, sir?
Have a seat. Kid, you're now a second lieutenant. Why don't you try wearing that instead of the medal? It's tacky to strut around with it.
Oh, right.
And there's one more thing that comes with the package. Your new wingman!
Huh?
Hayo Kakazaki, rank, Flight Corporal, 378 hours simulator time, 66 hours flight time, skill rating A, Maximilian Genius, rank, Flight Corporal, 320 hours simulator time, 50 hours flight time, skill rating A.
Senpai, you've got to be kidding me! Those guys are as green as gourds!
Yeah, just like you when you first got here.
But I don't...
Chill, there are full dossiers in the mainframe. And you'll also find some nifty pointers I wrote on taking your first command, okay? Get your butts in here.
Sir, we're reporting as ordered.
Gentlemen, this is Lieutenant Ichijo, an ace pilot who just received the Titanium Medal. He'll be taking the two of you under his wing, so where he goes, you go.
It's really a pleasure to meet you, Skipper. And with me around, you won't have to worry about a thing. Corporal Kakazaki reporting for duty, sir.
Lieutenant, I'm Corporal Maximilian Genius. But if it's all right, I prefer being called Max. I'm not very experienced, so I'd appreciate any guidance you can give me, sir.
Sure. I guess I'm stuck with you, huh?
Yes, sir!
Yeah, Major, I kind of have someplace I have to be, so could I...
Yo, right. I'll see you there later, okay?
Well, then, if you'll excuse me.
Hey, Skipper? Would it be possible for us to tag along with you, sir?
It'd be kind of nice to show Minmay I've moved up a notch or two. Okay, sure.
Well, thank you very much, sir. Well, let's go. By the way, just where are we going?
Ah, you just leave that to me. I'm sure you'll have a great time.
Well, I'm looking forward to it, sir.
I tell you, I've been itching to go out.
Really? Oh, come on then.
So is this a nice place, sir?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Awesome.
This'll be great. 2 minutes and they're running around like three little maids from school.
Thank you. Hey, what is this?
What is what?
Hikaru Ichijo has been given a commission and 2 wingmen?
Well, it was probably a reward for his daring rescue of a certain bridge officer on Mars.
But putting that raw recruit in charge of someone else? It's the end of the world.
Hey, boss, is that the fun house we're headed to? Oh, come on, please say it is. Please say it is. Come on. Oh, look, I love this part of town and every town. Oh, look, this one just opened up. Come on.
I think you've got the wrong idea somewhere.
Really? But I thought... Hey, wait up! Skipper! Wait for me!
It sounds to me like someone's a bit too familiar with that kind of place.
Oh, yeah. The babes go wild for us pilots.
Now, hold on there, cowboy. You're not a real Valkyrie pilot until you've flown a combat mission. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. But then again, I'm itching to get into a battle ASAP, you know? Huh?
I hope that's never us.
Hey, we'll do just fine with me around.
Don't sweat it. Just stick by me, okay?
Aye, aye, sir.
Mm-hmm. That's the spirit.
So is this it? The great place you're taking us to?
That's right.
There you are, Hikaru. You're late.
Oh, Minmay.
Well, what do you think, Hikaru?
Well, I think you're gorgeous. Oh.
Hikaru, who is this?
Oh, actually, he's one of my new wingmen.
I'm Corporal Kakazaki, ma'am.
Since when do you have wingmen?
Well, I just got promoted. And this shy one here is Corporal Genius.
That's Maximilian Genius.
Wow, you're so handsome.
Actually, I'm the one who's honored to be in the presence of such beauty, Miss Minmay.
You're so smooth, Maximilian.
Please, just call me Max.
Okay, Max. Come on, have a seat.
Hey! A good top of the afternoon to you, Hikaru-chan.
Hi, Mr. Mayor.
Well, Hikaru?
Happy birthday, Minmay.
You forgot, didn't you?
Of course I didn't forget. I just came here straight from headquarters and it's still sitting on my bunk, you know? You'll get it, okay?
Now, Minmay dear. Don't be so hard on poor Hikaru-chan.
Mr. Mayor, could you please not call me Hikaru-chan anymore? I just got promoted, you know.
So, Minmay, how about a song? From what I've heard, you put a lot of professionals to shame.
Hikaru, you can sing as your present to me.
Oh, yeah, great idea.
I can't,
Well, would it be all right if I stood in for him?
You're so cool.
You'll lose her if you don't watch it, Hikaru-chan. Come on, kid. Girls like her like guys with a little you-know-what, so go for it.
That's strange.
Huh? What's strange?
There's nothing. Except there's too much nothing. Even out in open space, radar waves never completely disperse. So this could mean
a high-powered jamming field.
It's almost time.
Disengage the jamming systems. Decoy group, engage at will.
You can leave the stragglers to me.
It's so funny, don't you think?
Yes, it really is.
Attention! All Valkyrie crews and pilots scramble! All Valkyrie crews and pilots scramble! This is not a drill!
Right.
Hikaru?
Sorry.
That's the tough part about soldiers.
Hey, taxi! We need to get to the base fast!
Hey guys, this ain't gonna work!
Nah, we'll be fine. Just floor the damn thing.
Yo, Skipper, that Minmay sure was a hottie. Are the two of you an item?
Kakazaki, get your head on straight and focus on your first mission! So are you doing okay over there, genius?
Well, I'm a little nervous, sir.
Hey, as long as I'm there, we'll be fighting with the strength of 1,000 men!
That doesn't help my confidence any.
Roger.
Max, Kakazaki, follow me in!
Roger! So which section are we defending, Skipper?
Block 2, the final line of defense.
Oh, that's way in the back. Those guys up there are already seeing some real action.
What are you griping about? I'd be there now if I weren't babysitting.
What did you say, sir?
Oh, nothing.
There are just too many of them, sir!
Get those defender units onto the hull!
Defender Team 2 has been destroyed! An enemy formation has broken through, sir! Multiple incoming! VA-102, you have bandits coming in at 3 o'clock!
Oh man, they're here! I'm going in, sir!
Kakazaki, don't go running off half-cocked!
Ah! Skipper, I'm surrounded! Get me out of here!
You knucklehead! That's why we stay together!
That was too close! Sorry about that, sir!
Hey, what are you doing?
Well, this way they come right to you. Like shooting fish in a barrel. Oh, that hurt! Oh, one more time! Your turn!
Damn, he's good.
Lieutenant Ichijo! You're moving way too slow, so get on the ball and act like a second lieutenant!
Oh man, hasn't this job caused me enough suffering already?
Any minute now.
Commander, they appear to have been weakened in the area of the Narvin section.
Right! Then we're going in! Let's steal the old man's thunder.
All units, attack!
Bandits sighted!
Kakazaki, don't waste your ammo!
But it's okay if we don't waste ammo, right? See, I didn't miss any of them, sir!
Alright, pursue and maintain fire!
If we've made it this far, then victory is assured. It's time to raise some hell, man!
Now this is my kind of fighting! Bring it on!
Kakazaki!
Got a little scorched, but I'm fine.
Man, this being an officer stuff is rough.
Ah, why, you little... face me?
Make one false move and you're dead.
This is so typical of Kamjin. I thought it was strange when he asked to lead flight training.
A recall, then?
Of course.
But he actually hasn't fared that badly.
A Zentradi must obey orders. Prepare a wide-beam recall.
Isn't that excessive?
But he can't claim his comm system was damaged.
Wide area beam signal ready, Commander. What message shall we transmit?
Tell them to withdraw immediately or face being sent back where they came from.
We're so close! Damn that man! Disengage!
Why would they pull back now when they almost had us?
It looks like they've run into some complications of their own. In any case, we're saved.
Yeah.
Man, oh man! My fighter got totally shot up out there! I just hope they don't take it out of my salary.
But Max sure kicked some tail.
Well, I was lucky. I got 7, I think.
7? I got nothing! You must really be a genius! A genius, right?
Yeah, that's right. It takes a genius to do what you did.
So how'd you do, Skip?
4 kills.
Oh, that must have been on me. I mean, you'd normally get more than Max, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Huh? So I'm a genius, huh? Well, gee, imagine that. Oh no! I'm an ace! Well, I guess this is good night, Lieutenant.
Good night, genius. Kakazaki, heal fast, okay?
This is nothing.
Why'd they have to choose me for this? And who'd have ever thought I'd be a lot happier taking orders instead of giving them out? Oh, nuts! Of course it's closed. Great. What do I do now?
What are you doing out there?
Min-Mei, I'm sorry about today.
You didn't have much choice. It's part of being a soldier after all.
And about your present,
You didn't forget. That's why you're here, isn't it? Thank you.
Oh, yeah, you got it! This is your birthday present! Catch!
Wow, it's really beautiful, Hikaru. And I can keep it?
Uh-huh.
Thank you so much, Hikaru.
Hey, Min-Mei! Is someone up there?
You gotta go, Min-Mei! Happy birthday! Bye!
For Hikaru, bringing a smile to Min-Mei's face meant more than any medal, much less one he had never expected to receive. As hard as it was to believe, the long voyage of the Macross had now entered its 8th month. What no one on board the ship knew, however, was that the mission was far from over.
So what's up? You don't normally call at the last minute like this.
Oh, well, I thought I'd ask you to a movie or something.
I'm afraid I can't. This is the busiest time of the day at the restaurant. You know that.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. My internal clock's really been off lately. What the... Hey, there's a sky up there.
You haven't seen it? It's been up for days. I heard that it's something the army invented.
Oh, man. This is taking things a little too far.
Don't say that. I think it's wonderful that we can have a beautiful sunset every evening.
A sunset? Jeez, it's almost as if nobody even wants to go back to Earth anymore.
And after tomorrow, we'll even have a TV station again. Oh, did you hear that Miss Miriam will be in the Miss Macross contest?
You're kidding! I didn't even know she was on the ship.
Yeah, she was here to see the liftoff. So, do you want to go with me? The contest is Saturday night.
I'm afraid that I can't. I'm gonna be on active status all Saturday evening.
Being a lieutenant must be tough.
What'll it be?
Irish, please.
Sure.
Okay, what if I bring you dinner? Oh, but will they keep a civilian from entering the base?
Oh, no, it's not like that at all. I'll get something worked out.
How many should I cook for?
Oh, just for 2 is okay. It'll just be us, right?
Hey, Max! Did you hear that Minmay's gonna enter that big beauty contest?
She what?
To celebrate the launch of MBS, the Macross broadcast system, we present the Miss Macross Contest! 28 beautiful contestants will take to the stage, having been selected from a total of 400 applicants. Who will make it to the finals and win the crown? The Miss Macross Contest! A queen will be chosen by you.
And Minmay's really going to enter?
Yeah, you want to go watch? The skipper even said that I could have Saturday off. You too.
Really?
Yeah, he was in such a good mood he said he'd do it alone.
Huh. I wonder if spring has finally sprung on our lieutenant.
Spring is sprung? Hey, you mean he's got some action lined up?
What? Miss Macross, why are you entering a beauty pageant?
To celebrate the launch of MBS, the Macross broadcast system, we present the Miss Macross Contest!
The mayor did it without telling me.
28 beautiful contestants will take to the stage, having been selected from a total of 400 applicants. Who will make it to the finals and win the crown?
Oh, are you jealous?
Of course not. It's just ridiculous.
Don't miss the Miss Macross Contest, where a queen will be chosen by you.
The enemy ship seems to be transmitting a wide internal broadcast, sir.
Can we intercept the signal?
Well, they're using medium-frequency transmissions that don't contain much data, so I suppose it is possible.
What's it mean?
We don't know yet. 15 micra isn't much time.
All right then, prepare a recon craft.
The readouts indicate that engines 1 and 2 have risen from 24 to 36.
Good. Take us out.
This is 8th Force Recon. Unit based from the flagship of Battalion 099. Crew complement is 3. Mission: to conduct surveillance, intercept, and record enemy communications. Our code name is Blue Wind!
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for your patience. The Miss Macross Contest, the first broadcast of MBS, the Macross broadcast system, is about to begin.
5 seconds to air. 4, 3, 2, and we're on.
and gentlemen, in celebration of the launch of the Macross broadcast system, welcome to the Miss Macross Contest! Tonight, we'll have the honor of being crowned the first Miss Macross. And that lucky lady will win a fabulous prize. Yes, it's a fan liner. Equipped with a VA hydro turbine engine and based on a design by Iki Takame. This sleek marvel is the very latest word in luxury sports jets.
That really is something else, isn't it? And the whole thing was really built here on the ship.
And now, allow me to introduce our judges. Our first judge is none other than the captain of the Macross, Commodore Global.
You know, when you see him like this, the captain looks almost dignified. He's still got that dirty look in his eyes. You should have entered, Lieutenant. What? You might have won. Right.
Ma'am, I've got an enemy vessel circling at 12 o'clock high. It looks like a recon ship.
So who's on the standby deck?
It's Vermilion Team, commanded by Lieutenant Ichijo. Prometheus, get Lieutenant Ichijo online. He's gone. No way. What?
Entry number 4, Miss Cheryl Blackstone.
Turning 20 this year, Miss Blackstone is a college student who loves apple pie.
I made sure they have you coming on last, ma'am.
Thank you, Mariko.
Well,
It's
who
Janice
would have thought
Mary.
they'd want to have you come on first? That's hardly being accommodating. They should know better having a celebrity like you aboard. I swear this always happens.
This isn't Hollywood, so stop complaining.
But why are you even bothering with this?
Look, I'm just doing my job, okay?
Miss Janice, could I get your autograph? I'm a really big fan of your work. I'm sorry, but this is the only thing I have right now. Would you sign it, please?
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well right now.
And next time, try bringing a real autograph book.
Contestant number 12, Lin Min May, could you please start getting ready?
I'm coming.
She's next.
Entry number 12, Miss Lin Min May.
Lin Min May was visiting from Yokohama when she literally got caught up in the fighting.
Wow, check out the Chinese dress.
Believe it or not, folks, this lovely young lady just turned 16 last week.
Yes.
Judges, feel free to ask your questions.
Oh, very nice. You're much prettier than your photograph. Do you have a boyfriend?
No, I don't know anyone I'd call a boyfriend. But I do have a lot of friends who are boys.
Friends?
This says that you're an only child. Is it hard for you to get close to boys?
No, and actually, I have a cousin who's like a big brother.
A cousin who's like a big brother?
Second Lieutenant Ichijo! Attention! Second Lieutenant Ichijo!
What the heck?
If you're there, will you please contact the bridge immediately?
Uh-oh, that can't be good.
What's the old bag want now? Hello, operator? Bridge, please.
Ichijo, an enemy vessel is right on top of us and you wandered off? What kind of team leader are you?
I was eating!
Just get back to the Prometheus on the
scramble, everyone should be in the air. Why am I the only one? Hey, taxi!
Hey, Hikaru! Go get him, Tiger!
Take me to the Prometheus and step on it!
Entry number 13, Miss Harami Rockfield!
Gunsight 1, Vermilion 1 is in the air.
Lieutenant Ichijo, that armament package of yours is authorized for special missions only.
I know that.
And you didn't have the Ghost launch with you either?
There was no need, so
It's not your job to make decisions like that. You're supposed to be providing support for the Ghost.
Look, could you just give me the bandit's position?
The signal's cutting out, Ichijo. It must be another jamming field. I don't know if...
Now what?
The store that kinda has a lot. General Products, located in the 3rd Ward.
And now, round 2. The swimsuit competition, where the contestants' muscle tone, firmness,
Ichijo,
and
switch to
overall
channel D3.
proportions will be judged by the eyes of
channel.
Radio guidance isn't working right now. We're going to switch you over to laser. Do you copy?
Fine. Your wish is my command.
Konda, are we getting anything yet?
Yes, I've got a good fix on it. The recorders are now running.
All right, put the visuals on main screen. What in the 9 worlds are they doing?
Excuse me? What's the matter?
What? Are you looking at those things? They've got males and females on the same ship.
They got what?
Is something wrong? You seem tense.
No, not really. Huh? Hey, I'm getting static, Gunsight. Is it bad there too?
Huh? Well, it looks like switching to D3 didn't help either.
Darn, what is going on out there?
Now then.
Entry number 10, Miss Sakuli Forrester.
Just 2 more till mid-May.
Hey, Max, who knew that Min-Mei had such a cute body?
Yeah, compact but fully equipped.
Number 12!
Yes, sir.
Please head to the stage entrance.
Okay.
Entry number 12, Miss Lin Min-Mei.
Yes. Huh?
Is that a combat suit? Flimsy uniform like that doesn't cover anything. It doesn't make any sense. There's no use for it in combat.
Okay then. What do you think those things are for, smart guy?
I can't describe it, but when I look at it, I feel an excitement that's different than the thrill of combat.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting a strange, tingly, achy kind of feeling deep down in my chest.
You mean kind of like when you win a battle? No, it's more like an impact. Like getting hit real hard in the,
We're under attack!
How many are there?
One! I think it's the same one from before!
What? You mean he's still alive?
Talk about bad luck.
Entry number 28, Miss Jamise Marin.
And now let's see. Perhaps a line from one of your movies.
I'd like to dance, but I just can't. So please move your foot. You're standing on my dress.
You're still recording that data, right?
Yeah, I'm not missing anything.
Now! Plow through them! These guys are nuts! I can't believe this guy!
I'm still checking for damage, but we are ready for battle!
Damn it! You bastards! What now?
He's coming right at us!
No good!
What do we do?
Get to the escape pod! Yeah!
And an enemy fighter were destroyed during an engagement. Unfortunately, all of our collected data was also lost.
We have a confirmed kill on the bandit, ma'am. Stand down from air raid stations.
Great! Can we get back to the show then?
And now the final judging is about to begin. Which of these lovely finalists will have the honor of being crowned the first Miss Macross?
Nuts! They're already down to the finalists!
Oh, you mean we've missed almost all of it?
And speaking of missing, I wonder what's been keeping Vermilion 1.
He's probably too busy watching the girls.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, look! Jamise Marin is one of the finalists!
Duh, she's Jamise Marin, doofus. Of course she is.
Yeah, and it looks like our movie star is the only one left who makes much of an impression.
Hey, that girl from the Nyan Nyan restaurant is one of the finalists.
I feel like I'm in a dream. After I fell in the swimsuit competition, I thought it was over.
All right. Things are looking up for her.
You bet they are. She's got it locked.
Oh, she doesn't have a chance. This whole contest was set up by that Marin broad's publicist.
Just because she's famous doesn't mean the whole thing's in the bag, sir.
Look, a celebrity like her should have been made a guest judge. So if she's actually competing out there, it means...
Whoa! You mean this whole thing is a setup, sir?
No way! The audience should decide who wins. They can't get away with this.
After long and careful deliberation, our 7 judges have chosen these 5 beauties as our finalists. And now you, the members of our audience, will determine which one of these lovely young ladies will be crowned the first Miss Macross tonight. Choose wisely.
Ladies and gentlemen, please locate the remote switch by your hand.
When I give the signal, pick your winner. Is everyone ready? Get set. Press your switch now! We have a winner! Our first Miss Macross is Lynn Minmay!
She did it, everyone! Our Minmay is Miss Macross!
MBS, the Macross Broadcast System, congratulates Miss Lynn Minmay on being crowned queen of the inaugural Miss Macross contest.
Minmay, what?
Here at MBS
She's
would like to
the
thank
queen.
you for joining us from your shops, quarters, and homes on the Macross.
Although one of Minmay's fondest dreams had come true, Hikaru found it hard to accept her happiness completely. For as Minmay gazed off into the distance, she saw a different world that Hikaru knew he could not enter. A great gulf had begun to form between them. When a television signal originating from within the Macross arouses Britai's curiosity, he sends a recon vessel to investigate. The 3 Zentradi soldiers aboard the recon ship are astonished by the signals they intercept. A television broadcast of the Miss Macross contest. Though their ship is destroyed by Hikaru Ichijo, the soldiers escape and carry word of their shocking discovery back to Britai.
Well, it's hard to describe, sir. There really wasn't, a whole lot of fabric in it at all.
Yeah, and the effect was so strange. Like something warm stabbing your heart.
Really warm?
Yeah, it must be some weird new weapon!
I'm not so sure the explanation is that simple, sir.
Okay, then what is it?
Well, it's,
Yeah? That's enough! I have no idea what they're talking about.
Yes, it's a shame that the recorder was lost.
Do you think we should send out another recon unit?
As archivist, I believe it would be more effective to collect live samples.
Captain?
Yes.
Not it at all.
What's
that There's no way that was a weapon. That's the only thing it could have been, you moron!
Says you, liar!
Oh, my... Stop that, you idiots!
But sir, Conda just...
That jerk wire started it all! Me? And it had to be a new secret weapon, sir! I'm sure of it!
You're full of garbage!
Look who's talking!
What? Enough! Stop this idiocy at once! You've given your report, now get out!
Yes, sir!
I still see your...
Commander, if we don't address this quickly, it could affect the entire ship's morale.
And what did you have in mind?
It may entail treating our enemy a little more roughly than we originally intended.
Roughly sounds promising. Perhaps we should discuss this matter further in my quarters.
Yes, sir.
Realizing that there is no way to elude the Zentradi fleet forever, Captain Global orders radio silence to be lifted. Simultaneously, the Zentradi mysteriously stop jamming long-range communications. For the first time since their long journey began, the Macross is now able to contact their own headquarters.
Sir, I'm receiving a signal from UN Spacey Headquarters!
From UN Spacey Headquarters, eh? Hayase, let's hear it over the speakers.
Yes, sir.
General Headquarters, you are now connected to the Macross. Go ahead.
Commodore, we have to assume the enemy is listening in, so I can't give you any details on how we're going to assist you out there, except to say that we're scrambling to get up to combat readiness. Fortunately, well, not so fortunately for you, they're only pursuing the Macross for some reason. Based on your successful rate of evasion, they can't be as tough as your reports say they might be. Keep on wearing them down for us until we can get into the fight. Don't give up on us, Global. We're depending on you. That is all.
How can they think with their heads up their collective asses? Oh, excuse my language, sir.
You won't get any arguments here. So then, buy some time.
Captain, do you suppose there's a reason that the enemy didn't jam our signal this time? I mean, they've been blocking everything, so why give us a clear channel unless...
Unless they think they can get some information from monitoring the traffic.
But what kind of information do they want?
one down!
Okay, guys, we're teaming up with Skull Squadron. Kakazaki, did you get hit back there?
It's nothing, Skipper.
Gunsight 1, this is Vermilion Leader. 3 Valkyries returning to base.
Vermilion Leader, this is Gunsight 1. Your unit is not scheduled for rotation back yet.
I know, but one of our birds has taken damage.
Are you saying that your Valkyries are unable to complete their mission? I'd prefer for you to stick to your rotation.
Please, sir, it isn't that big of a deal, really.
Just can it. Look, juggling rotation is part of your job, right? So cut the bull and let us make repairs.
Oh, so you're disobeying orders now?
What? Lieutenant Hayase, didn't you learn anything in the academy? There's no atmosphere out here in space, which means that even the slightest amount of damage sends the odds of us getting killed skyrocketing. But you're always someplace warm and safe, so you have no idea how tough it is out here, do you?
Just who do you think you are lecturing me like that,
Lieutenant Hayase, the sparring match is over. Chijo's right this time.
Vermilion team, I'm ordering your butts back to the hangar deck on the double.
And you were out of line, Chijo.
Understood, sir.
A warning shot, you say? Isn't that an interesting idea?
And I'm willing to bet that it was Exodol's suggestion.
Well, who knows what goes on in that walking skeleton's bloated skull? But first, tell me something.
Sir?
Don't we have someone who's ready to be retired around here?
You mean someone like Baccalorilla, sir?
You know, Oigo, with older warriors like that, sometimes their aim can get a little sloppy, can't it?
Huh?
It's so hard to keep those old hands steady. Why, he just might score a direct hit by accident.
That would be a lot more than a warning, sir.
But it certainly would be one hell of a wake-up call, wouldn't it?
You're wearing the flower I gave you, aren't you? What a great present, huh?
I'm so happy.
How could she be so late?
Oh, hello there. Waiting for someone?
Maybe.
Ooh, on a date?
Sorta.
And did you get stood up?
No, I just got here.
So, is she pretty?
Well, yeah, kinda.
So, is she prettier than us?
Well, about the same, I guess.
She must be hot, huh?
Jeez, Sammy!
I meant you, too!
Mr. Hikaru Ichijo? Mr. Hikaru Ichijo? Mr. Hikaru Ichijo here? Are you Mr. Hikaru Ichijo?
Hey, I'm over here!
Are you Mr. Hikaru Ichijo?
Yeah, that's right. Hello, Hikaru Ichijo speaking.
Hey, I'm sorry.
May, what's going on? I thought we were
Hey,
out for
haven't
1
we
o'clock.
seen her someplace before? You doofus, it's the girl who won Miss Macross! My singing lesson is running a little late. There's no way I can make it.
You mean you've got another singing lesson today? You had one yesterday, didn't
Vanessa.
you? They've sure kept you busy since you became Miss Macross.
But they just decided that they wanted me to sing. I can't believe that they actually had that composer Kent write some new songs for me.
So I guess you're really gonna be a professional singer, huh?
Come on, Min-May dear. We've got to get started building up those chords
Okay,
of yours.
I've got to go, Hikaru. See you later.
Comgene's division has assembled at the rendezvous point. Firing will commence in 20 spelling. Beginning countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1. All units fire!
Sir, the asteroid Pamir was just destroyed. It's got to be part of an enemy operation.
Claudius,
Set the ship to condition B.
Yes, sir. Now setting ship to condition B.
Asteroid fragments coming in at 2 o'clock, 45 degrees. Huh? Sir, massive energy signature.
Focus the pinpoint barrier to starboard. Maximum power. Seal the emergency bulkheads.
Attention, the armored bulkheads are now sealed.
Second volley coming in fast!
Now I go do it!
Baklorla, stand by to fire the main cannon.
Sir! Baklorla is targeting the ship's central axis!
What? Captain, one of the enemy ships seems to be altering its firing solution.
It's just a bluff. This whole thing has been one feint after another.
Fire now!
Baklorla has opened fire!
They've got locked!
What?
Gonna be a direct hit! The barrier can't take anymore!
Is it over yet?
Captain, those asteroid fragments are headed directly towards us! Sir, the recon team just sent this in. It looks like it'll be at least 5 hours before the debris will move away from the ship.
Vanessa, switch the system over to wide area radar.
Yes, sir. Captain, the wide area radar is offline!
What?
There's no response at all! It must have been damaged during the attack!
Damn it! Get me the radar control room!
I can't raise them, sir. All of the communication lines seem to be down.
Well, it would appear that they were able to withstand that assault.
That was a little too close. That idiot Kamchin's gone too far.
And yet, this does make our next move a bit easier, wouldn't you say?
Yes, most definitely.
Without radar to guide them, perhaps they'll stumble in our direction.
Captain, I have a report from the damage control teams. Engineering estimates 10 hours to repair the wide area radar, but they say everyone in radar control was killed during the attack.
We are now initiating deployment.
Noshiron team, ETA to point 3 is 7 mil. Halmasta team, ETA to point 4 is 10 mil. All units will be at their RPs in 12 mil.
What's the status of that decoding project?
The decoding has been completed, sir. We can transmit at any time.
Good. Broadcast once the results are in position.
Yes, sir!
What is the captain thinking? If we moved the ship, we could use the short-range radar to get our bearings, right?
The problem is that if we don't know where the enemy is hiding, we can't just move about blindly.
I suppose, but what if the enemy mounts another attack?
If we fight here, their radar will be useless with all this debris floating around us, so we're even.
Oh wow, that's right. I guess the old sea dog really does know a trick or two. What is it?
Oh yeah, that's fine for you. You just sit someplace safe and order other people around. We're out here in space with no atmosphere. The chances of us dying skyrocket.
Misa! Misa! Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. Just a little stressed out. It's just like he said.
What kind of code is this? Hey, Kim, I'm getting a really strange transmission here.
You should patch it through to the captain. It's probably just HQ calling to tell him something.
But the signal doesn't look like it came from Earth.
Is something wrong?
Well, I'm receiving a signal, but I don't think it's from headquarters.
Right, then let's put it on the speakers,
Yes, sir.
The name of the Centrati, we ordered you to surrender your vessel. The recent show of force was merely a display of what we can do. You are to surrender immediately, or face complete destruction.
This is from the enemy fleet?
Acknowledge that you have received this demand for surrender.
Enough.
This will continue.
Turn it off. Still, this is very impressive. It's only been a few hours since we lifted radio silence, and they've already deciphered our language.
So just how do we respond, Captain?
Ignore them. There's really no reason for us to answer, is there?
Then what is it that you plan to do, sir?
They obviously have some new plan that they're trying to harass us into. Sending a cat's eye out to see what it is will be dangerous, but it's our best bet.
Captain Global?
Huh?
But really, what are the odds that we'd be assigned to fly escort for you?
I know. Maybe it's destiny.
They're heading towards the flagship, sir.
Good. They took the bait. Well, we know where they're going. Intercept!
Must have been lying in wait for us.
Stay in formation.
But, sir, why can't we...
Our orders are to escort the recon team.
Right.
Sir, 4 enemy pods at 9 o'clock.
Okay, Kakazaki, you stay here and guard the lieutenant. Max and I'll take on those battle pods.
Oh, come on, Skipper, don't do that to me.
We'll be fine. Take him with you.
And leave you here without an escort? Are you out of your mind?
We can take care of ourselves. Stop wasting time and get moving, damn it! That's an order!
Okay, you heard the lady. Let's go!
Captain, the cat's eye reports that they've started scanning now.
And the enemy forces?
Unfortunately, we still can't get a clear look because of all the debris.
We're going to have to move a bit further out. Change course to 10 o'clock, 60 degrees.
Roger.
Lieutenant, that was a reconnaissance unit they just launched. I think they must have figured out what we're up to, sir.
Okay, change of plans. We're heading back to the cat's eye now!
It looks like we're clear now. Wait! What is that? It's way too big to be just another asteroid fragment!
Lieutenant! The enemy is right behind us!
We're too close to those fragments! Be careful!
It appears that the enemy recon unit has been damaged, sir.
Retrieve any survivors. Refrain from using lethal force.
Cat's eye, please respond. This is Vermilion Leader.
Lieutenant Hayase, can you please acknowledge?
Lieutenant Hayase! Cat's Eye, please respond!
The retrieval team has found a survivor. They are now landing in the lower hangar.
Lieutenant Ichijo, forget about me and disengage!
You won't make it in time! That's an order!
All right, Vermilion. Looks like we're going in.
I've almost depleted my ammunition reserves!
And I'm already running on empty!
You are all blatantly disobeying my orders!
This is not the time to argue about it, Lieutenant! Watch your head!
Intruder alert! Enemy units have infiltrated the lower hangar in an attempt to retrieve the captive!
Lord Retie!
Sir, I'm out of ammo!
Same here, Skipper!
All right, boys, it's time to leave.
Lieutenant Hayase, get out of here! Man, this guy is strong! Kakazaki, fire a missile at the bulkhead!
Huh? What for?
Just do it!
Okay! Skipper!
Cut through the airlock with your lasers, of course! Unless you prefer to wait for more enemy soldiers to arrive, that is.
Good idea, ma'am.
You can thank me later, Lieutenant. Now could you please put me down?
Oh, sorry about that.
Looks like Lieutenant Hayase has the skipper whipped.
Yeah, you said it.
Sir, I'm about to overheat!
Okay, Kakazaki, you're up!
I just hope we're able to make it out of here.
While attempting to rescue the captured Misa Hayase, Hikaru and his two wingmen stormed aboard an enemy ship. The rescue seemed to be successful until Britai suddenly launched an unexpected attack.
Kakazaki!
It can't be!
But he was in space, he should be dead!
Lieutenant!
Gotcha! This guy's a monster!
Commander!
Are you all right, sir?
Are you hurt?
I'm not built like you. So, these are the dreaded myclones from the enemy's ship. This one appears to be female.
Yes, sir. Our genetic analysis indicates that this is definitely the case. What's more, it appears that the prisoner's skeleton, cell structure, and genome map aren't all that different from those of our own myclones. How dire. Oh, it looks like one of them is awake.
Indeed.
Kakazaki! Kakazaki!
Oh, Skipper, let me finish chow.
What's going on?
Well, at the risk of being obvious, we've been captured by the Giants.
So... we're prisoners.
Thanks to someone's reckless recon mission.
Excuse me?
What happened to your cat's eyes pilot?
He's dead. We crashed into an asteroid fragment.
That's what happens when you underestimate how dangerous space is. And it's why women should stay out of combat. Why can't you all stick to cooking and being cute? Or singing, or things like that?
Well, I'm your senior, mister, and I can cook as well!
Ooh, color me impressed.
Now, just one...
Curious, they appear to be fighting.
Yes, it is said that when males and females are brought together in one place, a great disaster will surely follow. This may be a sign of even worse to come.
Yes, possibly. But enough of this. I've had enough disasters for the day. Ugh. Just watching these things makes my head hurt. Ugh.
I agree. I fear this may be a problem we can no longer manage alone, sir.
Are you saying it's time to contact the main fleet for assistance?
Lord Baldozy is a most prudent individual and commander. Perhaps it would be best if we hand the prisoners over to him directly.
Very well.
And anyway, protecting me was supposed to be your responsibility. How could you let an unarmed man beat you in your Batroid, huh? I can't believe they gave you 2 wingmen!
Ah, get off my back! Even the vacuum of space doesn't kill these monsters! Something's going on.
What in the hell are these guys up to?
That's what I'd like to know.
Lieutenant, Skipper, you guys okay?
Jeez. Don't these guys ever bother to fix anything?
What's that?
A micro recorder. It must have been too small for them to notice inside my suit.
I guess when you're that big, you miss the little stuff, huh?
Yeah, but what good is shooting home movies gonna do us now?
There's no reason to give up on escaping just yet.
Yeah, what she said.
Our calculation of the spatial transfer coordinates is finished, sir. Preparations for long-range fold are complete for all fold systems. Very well, then. Target our fold coordinates for the main fleet and engage space fold reactors.
We're making a space fold!
What'd you say?
Fold signature detected. It looks like one of the enemy ships, Captain.
Only one ship? Where?
XP-128, YP-175. That's close to where the lieutenant's recon disappeared.
And there's still no word from Hayase or her pilot?
And Vermilion Escort isn't responding to hails either.
I see. They may be dead.
Kamisa can't be dead, she can't!
If they're not responding...
It could be that their comm gear just isn't working, sir.
Just 10 days to your debut! Wow, you're gonna be a singer! I'm gonna have to get your autograph! Oh, cut it out, Rico! Hello, Major! Good afternoon! Where's Hikaru?
Look, kid. I want you to stay calm. Hikaru hasn't come back from his last mission yet.
He hasn't come back?
He went missing while serving as an escort for a recon mission.
Then he's...
Look, it doesn't mean he's dead or anything like...
Shut up! I don't want to hear anymore! Min-May!
Just let her go.
Hikaru?
We've been stuck here forever. Just how far do you think this ship is taking us?
Good question. Maybe to the Giant's homeworld or something.
They've been folding space for nearly an hour. That's an incredibly long time. Over 10 days have passed on the Macross.
10?
Yes, that's right. During a fold, time on a ship actually slows down.
10 whole days. I guess we've missed Min-May's debut.
Yeah. Min-May's debut.
So I understand you're going to try singing next.
Uh-huh. I've loved singing ever since I was a little girl, so I'm giving this everything I've got.
Awesome!
Please wish me luck, everybody.
So what's with this song?
It's kind of funny. The song is called My Boyfriend is a Pilot. It's a joke.
A joke?
Maybe I'll sing it for you sometime.
Jeez, you sure seem busy these days.
I am. I barely have time to sleep.
Okay, well, I was gonna say that it looks like I'm gonna have leave next Sunday, so could you maybe get away for a bit?
I'm sorry, Hikaru, but next Sunday is the day of my debut.
Your debut? I can't believe they set the date already. Are you serious?
Uh-huh. They're going to have me sing on the Sunday show. Isn't that exciting?
Yeah, no kidding.
The show starts at 9, so be sure to watch.
You got it, I promise.
You'd better.
I guess I won't be able to keep that promise after all.
We just dropped out of fold space.
This must be where we're going then.
Whoa!
Those are all spaceships.
It's a huge fleet. An armada.
What's that?
Maybe it's a space battle.
No, it's not. But whatever it is, it's huge.
It's big enough to swallow up the Earth.
Uh-oh. What the...
Mind clones on the enemy ship were in uniforms that left most of their bodies exposed. And as I watched, they were performing these peculiar activities that made the inside of my own chest get hot.
We got hot too, sir!
So, you found the legendary reaction weaponry, and a ship crewed by both males and females. It seems we've encountered something ominous here.
Ominous, sir?
Indeed. I will need to see these prisoners of yours myself. Please prepare your ship.
You mean you're coming aboard my ship, sir?
Yes. These alien mind clones must not be allowed anywhere near the main core.
Understood.
It could not be the protoculture. I am Bodolza, the Supreme Commander of the Zentradi 118th Main Fleet. You will now answer the questions I ask.
How do they know our language? How would I know?
My lord, the translation device appears to be working properly now.
Good. When did your people first encounter the Supervision Army?
The what?
Have you ever heard of a Supervision Army, Skipper?
Don't ask me, I just joined the military myself.
Just joined the military?
And what was it that you did before that?
What do you mean? We were civilians, of course.
Civilians?
What does this word civilian mean?
Someone who doesn't fight in wars?
Someone who doesn't fight in wars?
Preposterous! The universe is filled with conflict, and it's in battle that one finds life.
It's in battle that one finds life?
Uh-huh. It would seem that we need to change our line of questioning. Are there really people aboard your ship who do not fight? And how can your males and females live together? Answer me.
Males and females together? What are you...
Kakizaki. We're not going to answer any more of your questions!
Well, I guess it's better than nothing.
So, female, you would seem to be their commander. Ha! You really don't have any idea of the situation you are in, do you? As you can see, we have enough power to destroy both your ship and your world in but an instant. For example, witness the fate of that planet.
Why would you do that?
Now you fear the same thing happening to your home world, don't you?
But this still doesn't...
Doesn't what?
It doesn't add up. If they have this kind of power, why haven't they launched an all-out attack on the Macross or the Earth? We're missing something.
One more time. Do these civilians really exist? And how can males and females coexist on the same ship?
Males and females. Maybe we have something that they don't.
I'll destroy your ship and your planet if you don't answer.
If you think you can, try it!
What did you say?
Lieutenant!
Let me handle this. I said we have powers that you can't even conceive of!
Silence!
Lieutenant! What the hell are you doing, you big bully?
Stay where you are. How soft. To think that fragile myclones like this dare to defy us. And just why did you become myclones anyway? If you don't tell me why you became a myclone, I'll kill you.
Stop it! We were all born with these bodies!
You're born with them?
And just exactly where were you born from?
From our mothers, of course!
What's a mother's? Our female parents!
From a woman? You're saying you were born from a female?
But how is that possible?
How? You mean you guys don't know? A man and woman love each other and they make a baby.
Just what do you mean by love each other?
Well, they kiss and hold each other.
And this is how you myclones are actually conceived? I demand that you show me how this kiss process works.
We're both guys! There ain't no way that's happening!
If you refuse, then I'll crush you too.
Wait! I'll show you how it's done.
Very well. Show me then.
Right. Lieutenant Ichijo, kiss me!
Huh?
This is our chance to see how the enemy reacts.
Then do it with Kakasaki.
Frankly, you're a much better choice.
You are not playing fair.
Just do it now.
That's an order. Just do it.
Okay, fine.
Here goes.
Good.
I'm sorry, Min-Mei.
Protoculture.
Huh? Protoculture? What's going on here?
Someone get these things out of my sight immediately!
Aha! All right, it is them!
That sure was strange. I can't believe they could have gotten so freaked out just by seeing the two of you swapping spit.
I know. They have the power to destroy planets in the blink of an eye, and yet something so simple.
And what the heck is this protoculture thing that Baldy was talking about?
I don't know what any of this means yet. But if we could get this data back home...
Yeah, if we could get back to the Macross.
All we know is that they don't have any civilians in their society. That men and women are all separated somehow. And that they apparently don't bear any children.
Man, if I lived in a place where I couldn't hang out with girls, I'd want to die.
Yeah.
What did we just see?
And how could something so simple cause our systems to recoil in shock like that?
Perhaps it was a response to something inside our subconscious minds.
Subconscious minds?
It felt the same as when we saw those signals from the enemy ship.
Yeah, but this was even more intense.
Lord Bardoza, sir!
What is it?
Can you explain this protoculture to us?
You do understand that if you repeat what I'm about to say, you will be executed. All right?
Yes, sir!
The documents left by our distant ancestors mention protoculture.
Our ancestors?
Yes, and it is said that in the time of the protoculture, we had bodies of only my clone size. Males and females lived together in something called civilization.
Civilization?
Yes, but the records of the protoculture were lost for all time. So the secrets of their planet and their civilization are still a great mystery.
A civilization, sir?
It is said that any fleet that comes into contact with the protoculture becomes unable to fight and is quickly destroyed.
But how, sir?
If we knew, we wouldn't have this problem.
A world where males and females live together. Do you suppose that the secret is hidden in this loving each other thing?
You're not coming back, are you, Hikaru?
Miss Min-Mei, you're on!
Coming!
And next up, it's the newcomer you've all been waiting for. Our first Miss Macross and our very own celebrity, Miss Lynn Min-Mei!
Here she is with her debut song, My Boyfriend is a Pirate. Enjoy!
Oh
During an ill-fated Cat's Eye recon mission, Lieutenant Misa Hayase was captured by the Zentradi. A failed rescue attempt by Hikaru, Max, and Kakazaki led to their capture by the Zentradi, and all four were transported to the main Zentradi battle fleet. There, they discovered that the power of the alien armada, as well as the physical strength of the Zentradi themselves, is far beyond anything they could have possibly imagined. Trapped millions of light years from their home, they have no way of knowing what plans their captors have for them.
Escape.
Huh?
We've got to escape.
That's easier said than done.
How, Skipper?
You saw how they acted when the lieutenant and I kissed each other, right? The bald one said something about proto-culture, but it was like they were totally shocked.
Yeah, no kidding. They were so freaked out they were practically frozen.
So I was thinking that if we wait till the next time a soldier comes in to feed us and kiss again...
I get you. When the soldier freaks, we make a run for it.
Are you out of your mind? I won't do it!
Lieutenant!
That's your big idea for getting us out? What a joke! Do you think I'd actually kiss you again for a half-baked plan like that? And there's no way that it would work anyway.
Maybe it won't, but do you have a better idea, ma'am? Do you think I want to kiss you? Don't flatter yourself!
Whoa, take it easy, you guys. Lieutenant, ma'am, this time I'd be glad to trade places with the skipper and...
What are you, a moron?
Lord Mendoza, what strategy did you have in mind for us going forward?
I'd like to send in a spy.
A spy?
Pardon me, sir, but initiating contact with the protoculture could result in our annihilation.
Should we? If we can get our hands on their reaction...
I sure would like to see those Myclone civilians in their uniforms again.
A great advantage over the supervision army.
Right.
But who could endure a mission that requires becoming a Myclone and infiltrating a strange ship like this Macross, sir?
That is a problem.
Sir? The three of us would like to volunteer.
You three.
Sir!
You know, I've been thinking... Maybe we should try your plan, okay?
Please, don't force yourself.
The contents of this recording could change the course of human history. It is my duty as an officer to bring it back home in one piece. Whatever it takes.
Yeah, do it for the team, Lieutenant.
Well, if it's in the line of duty, then...
Hey, you're a soldier too! So, do it!
Excuse me? I was the one that suggested it, you... Damn, he's earlier than usual.
Kakazaki, you stand by at the door while we...
Yes, ma'am.
Here goes. You ready?
Are you?
Huh? Yeah, it worked!
Hey!
Sir! Ma'am! It's me! Max!
Max! Holy cow!
You're really alright!
Hey, what's with that uniform?
What the heck were you all trying to do?
It's too complicated to explain right now. Let's just get out of here!
Yes, sir. Okay, hop on.
Right.
Whoa there, Kakazaki. You go over here, in the other pocket.
But why?
Because three's a crowd, right?
Will those three really be all right?
If all they have to do is get a glimpse inside that ship, I imagine they should be up to the task.
I agree. I've been completely unable to comprehend the Myclone's activities.
Still, I'm kind of surprised, sir. I could have sworn you were already going steady, and I didn't think you were into older women.
Give me a break!
It was just part of our plan to escape!
Don't worry. If we make it back to the Macross, I won't tell anyone about the two of you.
That's not it at all!
If you yell, they'll be sure to find us. Okay, here we go!
Yikes!
We've been spotted!
is it?
Sir, the prisoners have escaped!
What are those my-clones doing now?
Impossible.
Capture them at all costs, Commander.
Sir.
At all, sir! Understood. Any ideas down there?
We're going to have to fight our way out of here!
Brilliant! Max!
Roger, sir!
Do you think Max and Kakazaki escaped?
Who knows?
The giants!
What are they doing to them?
The little ones look just like the big ones. No, they are just like them. Clones! I think they're making them smaller somehow.
Haven't caught them?
No, sir. I'm extremely sorry. It's just that their size makes it hard.
Enough, Lord Breetai.
Sir?
You will have to take responsibility for this blunder. Understand? I'm relieving you of frontline duty. For the moment.
Sir. And what of the plan to send in our spies, sir?
I'll have Commander Laplames handle it.
From the Direct Defense Fleet?
Correct. That is how important this operation has become.
Giants meant when they said my clone. We've discovered something very important, Lieutenant Ichijo.
Huh?
This is just a hypothesis, but what if these giants were originally the same size as us? They mentioned an enemy called the Supervision Army, remember? So maybe they transformed themselves into something bigger and stronger to fight them.
That's just impossible.
No, think about it. We already know that they can survive in the vacuum of space and fight a Batroid barehanded. How could something like that evolve naturally?
You're saying they genetically engineered it?
It's possible. And since we know that they have the technology to go from giant to my clone, how much of a stretch is it to think they could do the reverse?
It makes sense.
And if that's true,
Maybe what?
It might just be that this protoculture thing that seems to scare them so much is actually the civilization and society they had when they were still our size.
Lieutenant! Let her go, you bastard! We've seen.
All the more reason for you to go on alone.
Oh, get real. I can't abandon a girl, even an officer. Come on.
Goodbye, Hikaru. Goodbye.
Where are you going? Minmay! Minmay!
You're finally awake.
Lieutenant Hayase. Where are we? What is this place?
From all this water, I think it's a cooling system for their engines.
Cooling systems?
Uh-huh. Such as they are. These guys don't maintain anything. Of course, that sloppiness is what ended up saving our lives.
And since I didn't drown, you must have bowled me out. I guess now I owe you one.
Double for the mouth-to-mouth.
Aw, gee.
Let's just say that we're even, okay?
But it is strange. Why have a huge fleet of ships that they don't maintain properly?
What if maybe they do want to, but they can't?
They can't?
Exactly. It's possible that turning them into giants to become better soldiers had an unfortunate side effect along with the increased strength. From what we've seen, it's obvious that they lost a lot of other things, isn't it?
So they forgot.
Uh-huh. And the fact that there are no civilians and no interaction between men and women in their society is proof of it.
So in making their bodies more powerful, they became unable to think of anything but fighting and killing?
What did they say? The universe is filled with conflict, and it is in battle that one finds life.
When two fleets as big as this do get out, it must be incredible, huh?
There's no telling how many worlds they must have destroyed.
Yeah.
And against them, people our size would have been destroyed in an instant. Whole worlds and cultures gone forever.
And all those destroyed civilizations, that's protoculture?
It would explain why the giants are so interested in the Macross and us, because we have the protoculture which they've lost.
But when you think about it, it's actually kind of sad. A whole race of people who only think about fighting.
That's right. They're exactly like me.
Like you?
My family has a history of military service, going back over 100 years. Even when I was in grade school, all I ever wanted to be was a soldier. To do my duty.
You were first in your class at the academy, weren't you?
Who told you that?
Everyone. All the senior pilots say Miss Top of her class is scarier than a demon.
Huh? I see. So that's what Claudia is implying when she teases me about my lack of success with men. Yase, you were top in your class. Can't you figure it out? Really? You know, you're lucky to have someone back on the ship.
Uh-huh.
You're Miss Macross.
What makes you say that?
You talk in your sleep. Minmay.
I was?
Is she your girlfriend?
Yeah, I guess. I'd like to think so. But since she became Miss Macross and got her chance to be a singer, the truth is we haven't really had much time to see each other.
So she's going to be a singer,
Oh yeah, with my luck, she's probably already made her debut and become a huge celebrity.
Even so, I envy you. At least you've got someone waiting for you. Another reason to get back to the ship besides your duty. There's nothing waiting for me except more work.
You'll find someone. When we get back to the ship, I bet you'll find someone for sure.
Yeah, right.
Really, I mean it. If you acted more like you are now and not like...
someone's irritated old grandmother?
Sorry about that.
It's okay. Let's say it's another reason to get back. Ready, soldier?
Yes, ma'am.
Loli Docell and 2 other Class 1 armored troopers reporting for duty as ordered, my lord.
Excellent. Your volunteering to become my clone spies pleases me.
It was our honor!
You will infiltrate the enemy ship and report your observations.
Yes, sir!
And when you return, you'll be given your own armored brigade.
Oh.
Your transport, the Beckham-Lee 220, is waiting. You leave at once.
Sir!
There's a breeze!
This way!
That way!
chance against all those ships.
Don't worry, we'll find a way. There's a way to end all of this fighting, and we're going to find it.
We have to figure out how to get back to Earth before we worry about that.
Yeah.
Yep. Quick, hide!
Yes! We made it!
Hey, Max! Kakazaki!
Huh? Skipper!
You got out too!
Glad you made it.
Talk about luck!
And unless I miss my guess, that ship looks like it's about to leave, doesn't it?
You're right! They're loading supplies! And that means if they're still loading supplies onto the ship we came in on...
Then we can get back to the Macross, or to the Earth!
If we're gonna do that, we better get on board fast!
Right!
Aboard the enemy ship? That doesn't sound like much of a plan to me. That's enough, Milia.
But why me, Commander?
These are special orders from his lordship, Supreme Commander Badolza. From what he said, it appears that this enemy could be even more dangerous than the Supervision Army.
All ships commencing fold navigation.
So exactly how are we gonna get the heck out of this place once they defold?
Well, why don't we commandeer one of those battle pods over there?
And how do you intend to pilot the thing?
We have 3 ace Valkyrie pilots, and you can't figure that out, huh?
Jeez.
Or don't you want to get back to the ship in yours?
Okay.
Now then, about getting those spies on board the enemy warship.
Oh, just leave that to me.
You'll do it alone?
They're just my clones, Commander. I can handle them by myself.
Excellent, Milia. I'm counting on you.
The ship's starting to defold! Hurry!
Take it easy. It's not like this thing came with an owner's manual, you know?
Okay, you 3 will ride in this capsule.
Right!
I'm told that Melia of the Luplum's direct defense fleet will be delivering you to the enemy ship.
The Amelia? The Meltron ace pilot?
That's right, so you don't have to worry about anything.
Your quadloon is prepped and ready for departure, ma'am.
Excellent. Well done.
We'll draw the attention of the enemy ship. The rest is up to you.
Acknowledged.
I'm so looking forward to seeing those civilians again. Yeah.
We defolded ages ago! Will you please get a move on?
Careful, your horns are showing, Lieutenant.
What did you say?
Just talking in my sleep. Let's try this one.
They noticed us!
Do you think? Go, Max!
You got it!
That's step 1!
I sure hope this is the right solar system.
It looks like there's a battle going on.
Yeah, a big one.
We need to get the communicator working stat. How long until it's online?
I'm not sure yet.
Huh? Wait a minute, that's Minmay!
Oh,
It's her song!
Minmay! Then that means we're home!
And better yet, the Macross is nearby!
Supervision Army? They're not even worth my time.
What the hell was
Commander LaPlames. This is Aviatrix Milia returning to ship.
Well done, Senior Aviatrix. We're withdrawing from the front line. Head for the rendezvous point.
I got it, Lieutenant Hayase! I found our own frequency!
We're finally going to be rescued!
Just make contact before we get shot down.
Right. Gunsight 1, this is Macross Bridge Operator Misa Hayase and 3 others. The 4 of us have commandeered an enemy battle pod and we're currently adrift in space.